Today, now the 7th day. Oh. The last program we do here, it was on the 7th. Today, now the 7th day. Tuesday, the 7th of month, May. Hey! I go so 2024. We don't say we get a new speaker na parliament, not so. From after the election, yeah. Honorable Daniel Koma of APC and Honorable Segepoh Thomas of the SLPP. But Honorable Daniel been bowed down. Usai Honorable Segepoh be the Speaker of Parliament. After, now today it taking sit on place. And it begin small talk to the parliamentarian them. Usai tell them thank you. But not to thank you no more inside that talk day. Now that talk day, I want to lay na table today. Yes. Honorable Segepoh Thomas, in thank you message, in first message for come as the Speaker of Parliament. What's in the agenda? Can we say, like Abbas Bundu, like Segepoh Thomas? Now, he be the deputized Honorable Cherno Obundu. So, for say it take a cue from him, or it's just the same agenda? It's on Victor Fu. Yes, we then pull some Sumana. We be keep to go some Sumana na do then call Victor Fu. Now Victor Fu say, me I no get agenda. He say no get agenda, the pay agenda na agenda. I say be tell together. Yes. That's why we say the pie agenda na new agenda. So Honorable Segepoh Thomas, being the new Speaker of Parliament, and say, oh, the young faces, you go carry what he say. But before that, the same Parliament now don't pass that toll increment. I just tell I remind you. Yeah? The government of Salon say new toll gate charges approved by the first session of the 6th Parliament of the Second Republic of Sierra Leone. Yeah? Now the same parliament too, this one. I make a need for cow this inside. Yeah. Wednesday, 15th May 2024, 6 o'clock morning. Now the new price is then this. We don't do one before. Group 1, tricycle. When a keke, now 1 Leone then be the pay. Then go pay 3 Leone. Bike no the pay. Bike no the pay. Group 2, taxi, sedan, small cars. Then be they pay 2 Leone. Then go begin pay 5 Leone. Group 3, SUV, pickup, Jeep. In Sierra Leone, Jeep we no say for we na the diaspora, North America, I don't know if they get Jeep na Europe. Jeep na a brand of car, but na saloon. They don't put SUV, then put pickup, then put Jeep back. Minibus than a poda. Medium bus is up to 18-seater. And then what a low 55 motorcar them. Now 4 Leone then they pay right now, but then go begin pay 10 Leone. 10 Leone. Group 4. Coaches where they above 18-seater. Light trucks, medium trucks, way less than 10 tire, excavators, loaders, fuel bowser, we get 2 axle. Then they pay 18 Leone trade, but now 40 Leone. Fuel bowser, 250,000. But on one and then they pay now then load. And this one, now for the one, they will get 3 to 4 axle. But not to the trailer type. Heavy trucks, 10 to 12 tire, but we know to trailer, 400 Leone. Heavy truck, 12 tire, trailer, semi-trailers, flatbeds, fuel bowser with tank trailer, 600 Leones. Patrol. Remember, we get 3 tools if you go to the provinces. These charges will come into effect on Wednesday, 15th May, 2024. 6 o'clock in the morning. Sharp! Eh? 6 o'clock in the morning. Sharp! Government of Salona then pull this. Then tell we say the China Railway 7th Group, CRSG, being get their own corporate social responsibility, some agreements then be there inside. Where they not be honor. But government go ahead and give the Chinese man the waiting they want. Don't then tell them say, some of the agreements then they will then be said and go do what they not do. They need them for do them. They not tell and say, oh, I don't do and don't go agree for the increment to know. They not give them specific time for say, well, then till they don't be supposed to do. In the next 3 months, in the next 2 months, in the next 1 month, in the next 15 days, una go need for do am. No. Then Isanibi don't tell we say, when I say, oh, they not make alternative road. Nice. Eh? If na you safe, you no go make her. Because you know, say if you make her, they no go use the toll road again. And they all man go pass. Yes, now so then Isanibi. So, we will just need for bio, they no more. Say they are if na grade safe, let them grade them. But that was not the agreement. Now they say they know how we parliamentarian then kalo. Yes. APC. Now they all let no feel to say, oh, this na SLPP mba. Honorable Daneko man attend they say, well, this agreement so that we don't pass the last year. Na clause will be there for the agreement. So go fine, let them honor them and let them make the increments. They're not saying increments if you say adjustments. Adjustments. We have no alternative toll road. We get the road, but the road no grade. We get the road, one particular side. I think I need to visit that place. I'll go for call Edmond Abu. Let him show me exactly which side that side it is. I will need for visits there. Because Manabuta will say there is a particular spot outside then be they use for bypass the toll. The Chinese man then go there then block the road. Then claim say that the people and tell them say the motorcar they pass there they ambog them. You think to say even if Salomon go invest in China, Salomon go get and block road in China? But parliamentarians still they honor them. Don't they left them out the masses say, oh yeah, they don't begin fix solar light too. Yeah, they don't begin making small. I want bite anybody say in the next 1, 2, 3 years. They no go ever fix that tool that solar light day from PMB to reach Masheka. Outside the toll the cover. They don't begin. But me no say na for able you know say salon. Then say don't sabi. Say lo just do a number right now the at one lo maker. By the time the man you no go there again. Eh? Alternative go do buy. Light to buy. They say them be supposed to put flower then they go do buy. But who they give them everything they want? Now this same parliament our law can't talk about today. The same parliament. Honorable Segepoh, former son of the Speaker of Parliament, he be taking his in place as the Speaker today, not to act, not to deputy, no, as the Speaker of Parliament. Là où kan yeri en bas, wetin na your agenda, wetin ka with, wetin na in plan, wetin na the role of parliamentarians them. They are lawmakers. Wetin na their role, wetin na their aim. Why do we have the Sierra Leone Parliament? Uda puts them there. Waiting at the agenda, waiting at the mission. Being parliamentarian in this kind of economy. Now, who that then they seek after? Do they seek after themselves or do they seek after that poor person where they live in the slum? That mommy and the entire family where they broke stone up the hill. Then baba they we don't bust pakush. Who do they seek after? You say welfare or food? We, the citizen, or themselves? No plan for today. Hon Segepoh, start for Wisa.
Let me take this opportunity once more to thank this house generally. And by generally, I mean those on my right and those on my left.
He say he want for tell thank you to the House of Parliament. I mean they're all. The right to, the left to, the APC, the right, the SPP, anyone. Now they all he want for tell thank you.
A very big thank you for electing me as your speaker.
Yes. They tell thank you for when they elect him as the Speaker of Parliament. I tell you just to say, from after the election, now be election selection or the voting Yeah, they did vote. Now he able to sit down in chair. So they tell thank you to the parliamentarian them.
No,
I was not elected by the SLPP bench alone.
Into your man. He said not to the SLPP no more. Elect them.
I was elected by the SLPP members of parliament, the APC members of parliament, and the paramount chief members of parliament.
He tell thank you. APC, SLPP, paramount chief. He said that they elect them.
I am one of the most popular speakers.
Abundu, you not come off in it too. Yeah, you waiting. They all be there behind you. They talk. Eh? You say waiting.
I am one of the most popular speakers.
Okay. Now so, no lie. He get right for say so. Then be vote for Obundu. You remember? Then be vote for her. Segepoh, continue, sir.
So I thank you very much for that gesture. And I want to assure you, members of parliament, that I will not take you for granted.
Bam. Now like the politician no more. Eh? Like the politician them. When I say if them be vote for Obundu, Oman say yes they did. But remember, I did talk about the three people them where Segepoh say vote for them. We elect them. Paramount Chief, APC, SLPP. At that time, for Obundu, APC be walk away. APC be walk away. Even though we get C4C, NGC, but the numbers from the APC, now that's how they try for CSA. Honorable Segepoh don't begin make promise. He said he not go take the parliamentarians then for granted. Now so them politicians they can tell we. So if you not take them for granted, what thing get for happen, sir?
I'm going to respect your opinion right down the line.
He go respect the opinion. Say go. Okay.
It is my hope, my fervent hope, that this house will be united.
Well, I hope. And not a bad hope for make the house be united. Parliament is always united when it comes to the new affair. Always united when it comes to waiting they want. They are united. Now when it comes to we the people, well, now they cham the kind side. If they can be united for we the people, then they are not so united, not so divided, but not so united for themselves. It not go bad. But let's continue.
And I'm not going to spare any effort to ensure that we are united as a house.
He say no go left nothing. We go make sure say they united as a house. I don't tell you one thing we can make them united. Now we can't waiting the benefit them. Now they can see where they always speak with one voice. Okay.
And that we do the work of our people.
Work of which people? Eh? You say waiting?
that we do the work of our people.
No, until now there, he say Parliament ain't go do everything possible for make Parliament unite, and also make them do the work of them people. That are we the citizen. Now ain't talking not to so. Right.
Even as we do the work of our people,
As we they do the work of we people them,
we'll try as best as possible to push matters that relate to us.
bam. La la lula. That they be one go. He say even as then they do we own work, we be talk for so. But behind that work, there is an agenda. Hon Segepoh, talk am back.
We'll try as best as possible to push matters that relate to us as a house.
Matters relating to them as a house. Do the work of the people, but push the young matter. Doing the work and pushing the matter. Now some way heavy and but that's too work day. When I don't mind the dog, he doing work. If person not pass, he not the back. So in case you hear him, now what they do? Pushing and doing. Now also way heavy. Okay. Loud they go.
And what do I mean by matters that relate to us? Our own welfare.
Bam. Now the first thing and the way important to her. When it comes to the people say do work. He say for push the matter for them. Who's one? Then welfare. What's in the happen in Parliament who no sabi? No, seriously, what's in the happen the who no sabi? Because always the parliamentarians they talk about the welfare. They really know what's in the happen to we the ordinary citizen. They know. Okay. Now the welfare. Yes, they go back to table. Now that's the one.
Because this nation knows.
Okay, listen now. The Speaker of Parliament say, we the country, we know. What do we know?
This nation knows. It is no secret that this nation knows that members of Parliament are the most haunted.
He say we all know say members of Parliament them na the most haunted. Haunted and what way, sir?
By our people.
Haunted by our people. On a clap for law pass.
We are the most haunted. Even where we haven't got money.
He say even outside they not get money, the people and they behind them. Una hold on for me first. A plus. A plus. Come here, come. A plus. You gotta stop. Stop. Alright. I saw ya. Let's continue. I don't know if waiting they do and I do they. You go make a small, you do so. Why still they continue? No, she say a busy na. Okay. He say members of parliament are the most haunted. Eh? Okay. By them people them. He say we all know that one day.
We squeeze out of our nothing to build schools.
He say then they quiz. Eh? Pa nothing when they no get for build school. How many parliamentarians don't build school? How much parliamentarians will you sabi? We don't build school. It says squeeze out of the nothing. Not so parliamentarian we go lobby you. We go lobby for let them build school. Not to him. It says squeeze out of their nothing. Eh? Out of their nothing for build school. That and the your money, now they take build school. Hey, bo, who's one will you sabi? Me, I not say they no dey o. I just the action the one where you sabi parliamentarian we take in your money out of the nothing we get we go take a build school. Eh? Show me ba. Usaisu. We need for make that parliamentarian they be recognized for take out of the nothing and go build school. Okay. That now one. Now one thing we make clear we know. Say out of the nothing, then take and go build school. Waiting again.
To build community centers.
Parliamentarian build community center. Out of your money, not to lobby you. It take and go build community center. Now, parliamentarian will you sabi so? We need for president parliamentarian then they. Yeah? We not for left them so. They should be recognized. Una tell me say una no sabi none. Parliamentarian who don't build school. Una no gree talk. Parliamentarian we don't build community center. Una still no. Before that, my any they say none. My any left. The speaker say parliamentarian D. I will go say none. Build school, community center. What's it again?
To build hospitals.
He say parliamentarian don't build waiting.
To build hospitals.
Parliamentarian build hospital. Now it's parliamentarian so. Then build school, community center, hospital. Now outside so. Parliamentarian they don't do good work. Na sabi no mommy don't sabi usai. Hey. Okay, ça Emerson Lamina de pa build school la kono. Na school where he lobby for let them build, or na school where he take in your money because what do they talk show now? The speaker say out of the your money. Now then they will talk about too. out of your money, the little or nothing where the parliamentarian then gets. Now then they use for do all them fine work here. Where the speaker they talk about. So if you say one is I think I saw those pictures. I not dig deep no more if na incessant they do am or na something where he lobby for let them do. So one year say na out of Lamina in your pocket now they build the school. Kudos to them. Until outside the access outside the hospital lay. Elder na the parliamentarian. Okay. I go eating it today. Now they go no more. Yes. He say now you that part stay back.
To build community centers.
Yeah, community center.
To build hospitals.
Hospitals,
toilets and all of those.
Well, the toilets you definitely. That ain't not for bill. Yeah. Then I agree. Yes, me I agree for the toilet. The big boy at the house say he go find out because na kono come out. It will make clear we know. Thank you, sir. The last part he said they can build toilet. I cannot sit down there. Here I go believe. And all of those waiting against sir.
Even where we haven't got enough resources on us. So if not anything.
He said even though we not get enough. Then at the parliamentarian demo we not get enough. Then they do. So if not for Nati itself.
This nation has to be grateful to members of parliament.
He said, even if not for nothing, we have to tell God thank you for the parliamentarian them. We have to be grateful for the parliamentarian them. You say what is sir?
This nation has to be grateful to members of parliament.
Like seriously? I just tell you about the toll gates, the increment, where we grieve for. But the thing away the Chinese them be to say them they do what they not do. We just tell us say let them must do. Now this same parliament pass a more. Now this parliament and they can't tell also for be grateful for them. Salon people them. Now so the parliamentarian and say and so now for be grateful for them. So are you guys grateful for the parliamentarians? Wait till I tell the speaker, the new speaker. Hon Segepoh, he say, na parliamentarian and they destroy Salon. Alpha, Kassa say, we for be grateful for them wardrobe. Okay. You think say do your real thing? You know you're not yet. Kale we go. Salon people them una for be grateful for the parliamentarian them. So what did the other parliamentarian then do? They knock table.
Because in as much as sometimes government will focus on the macro, members of parliament go to the micro.
He said, even as government can focus on the big thing, the members of parliament then are the small thing and then can focus on. And the small thing and then they focus on. Okay.
And deal with community affairs.
Community affairs. Now any members of parliament then they deal with.
So we should be respected.
So una for respect the parliamentarian them. Because then they deal with community affairs. Because they build hospital, they build community center, they build schools there, they build toilet. Una for respect them. Una for tell God thank you for them.
And members of parliament should be catered for.
Hey! Una for cater for them. Members of parliament should be catered for. Okay. Waiting again.
If you give 40 million Leone salary to a minister,
if you dey pay 40 million Leone as salary to minister
of state, he doesn't need to share with anybody.
in order for share that 40 million dey with nobody.
He doesn't need to share with anybody.
And then they share with nobody.
You give the head of the para-state at 50, 100 million.
Wait to. Now example they make. Or now so it be true one. Head of parastatal. How much you say if they get?
You give the head of the para-state at 50, 100 million.
50, 100 million. If you give the head of a parastatal 50 or 100 million, this is not all money they talk on.
He or she does not need to share with anybody.
And no need for share with nobody.
But even if you give the member of parliament 30, 40 million.
But if you give member of parliament 30 or 40 million,
that amount is shared.
That member of parliament take for share that money there
with the entire constituency.
With you mean ah? You say waiting?
That amount is shared with the entire constituency.
Honorable Segepoh Thomas. You understand what you talk so? With the entire constituency. Eh? The entire 90 parliamentarians can they shape their money with all man within a. First of all, let me know they even go side and come out. The one that they represent not even sabi some of them. So I go they shape. You know me now. No, you know me now. You know me now. For say a member of parliament, they shape in money with the entire constituency. Eh? Talk and back.
That amount is shared with the entire constituency, the entire district.
Entire constituency, entire district.
So the people of Sierra Leone must sympathize.
You know yeah? This time first speech after I can't sit down. Not after the election, but after I can't sit down and forget the first sitting as the new Speaker of Parliament. He says Salon people and for sorry for the parliamentarian them. Yeah, I would not see on. He said what is sir?
Must sympathize.
Who must sympathize? Who? Eh?
The people of Sierra Leone must sympathize with members of parliament.
Now the order to fumble them. You need to forget sorry act for your parliamentarian. You for sympathize with your parliamentarian. You do yeah, eh? And the same parliamentarian we build school, we build toilets, we build community center, we build hospital. You forget sorry act for them. Okay.
They must sympathize with us.
Well, you forget sorry act too.
if we do not want to use our resources to do anything, we are forced to.
Even if they don't want to take the young for do nothing. By the way, man, una the people like he make to them. They don't get no other option, but then for do them. And so the speaker say.
We are forced to. Because no member of parliament will come to this house and will not want to return.
He said because no member of parliament no go to parliament, we not go and come back. I don't know if you know saying that the PI system na ending now. Eh? Now the party na they choose who. Now they na bitrade. We be saying that the people and they choose. Now make the people and be they change their like socks. But okay.
And as long as you want to return, then you have to go all out to use out of your nothing to seek the welfare of your community.
Let we all and for this is a serious. I don't know if an allegation. Members of parliament there. Based on what in the speaker they talk so. Yeah? Say if you want for return back. Listen them again.
And as long as you want to return, then you have to go all out to use out of your nothing.
He say as long as you want return, you have to go all out for use out of nothing what you not get.
To seek the welfare of your community.
For seek the welfare of the community. The welfare of which community? Eh? Which community so? Where you say the member of parliament they go all out for seek the welfare of which community? Not left. But continue, not left.
So going forward as members of parliament.
Okay, you don't hear all what you don't talk. So going forward, the new speaker they talk as members of parliament. Yes, sir. Waiting, sir.
We must be united to see how we can push.
You don't suicide the unity come out, eh? We must be united for see how we for able for push. Waiting for push.
Matters relating to our welfare.
Matters relating to the parliamentarian the young welfare. We can't to toll gate we own welfare. Pass them. We can't to import rice for put duties. Pass them. We can you name it. Government want money. Pass them. Financial act. Pass them. Not to the welfare of the people. I connect. But we can't to then your welfare they for come together. For time I give for we. Until we know one for time I give for them. So we will go see we own. Yeah? But let's continue.
Maybe we need as a house.
As a house of parliament, he said they need, what did they need?
We need to push a national conversation.
Unakauta. Hey, we wait for that national conversation. Unakauta and bing, unakam. National conversation on waiting. For say we the people they suffer.
Around members of parliament.
Papa God. National conversation around members of parliament. For say they know they do their work na parliament. What's in the conversation for they about?
Now, we need to push something that the whole public or the citizens of Sierra Leone will have to engage in. Now,
wait till now we engage pa. Eh? Wait till now we engage pa. Una so na wan count the conversation. I say le una count am. Like waiting so.
Because otherwise, you know, most people do not even understand how we live.
Okay, they don't understand how parliamentarians they live. How na they live ba?
I can say without scruple that members of parliament are the most indebted people in Syria.
Eh? The speaker say members of parliament na the most omonga na the country. Talk am back ba? We don't come back. Whenever we dey live, yeah, and you get a pause, you know you sound again. No go no say you. No so they come with the change. Now from God to man will be the use. Now na generator will they use. Now they the solar entire for the day. A generator will they use now. So we be there on the side outside. The speaker say the most people that were omonga in a salon, na the parliamentarian them. Now they will be there. Talk am back. Yeah?
I can say without scruple that members of parliament are the most indebted people in Syria.
Members of parliament say na the most omonga de na salon. No wonder when parliamentarians think otherwise. If the speaker able say this particular statement, say the most omonga in the country, now members of parliament, indebted people, trust people that they trust, where they pay debt, now members of parliament they. However, we don't see we own. If the speaker say this one any believer, we don't see we own. Yeah? And at the young one and this will get to. Eh? Now the young one and this. Now then they tell you say members of parliament say now the most people that they trust per Solomon where they pay that to na omonga them. They don't know say salon people and they even for let they eat na trust and they trust. Yes? Then they trust for let they able for eat. You know the one that are the most microcredits. Them are kitumane. Now they are the most indebted people. Where they end up na Panema Road. Who na member of parliament? Who that they don't lock na Panema Road for money for so you know able pay? If you say member of parliament na the most indebted and the most omonga people. Now also member of parliament who they don't lock no able pay. On a this then they tell themselves. So that they go sweeten themselves. For sweeting the office. Then go better themselves. Eh? He say they talk back. I talk himself. Talk back.
I can say without scruple that members of parliament are the most indebted people in Syria.
Nobody no grab say no, not to go. Me I know they pandets. Oh. And so take rich yaw. So members of parliament, they go trust today. Then get free fuel. Then get city fee. Then get this. Then get that. Then get all what they get. All the benefits them. Then they pay na toll gates. Even the $25 for pay na airport where then they fly. They say they not for pay. All tifos that they them forget I'm free. But then still it trust. The one who for believe say, then they go to, well, if you they get all the benefits they trust, what about we the ordinary people who not get the benefits they? What would I feel say how we they survive? Eh? How would I feel say we they survive? If una, the parliamentarian, they with all una benefits, now una the most indebted, now una the most umonga people in the country, who will not get the benefits, how will they survive? Una tell we ba. I hope say not to one chance we enter. Yeah? But continue, sir.
We go all out, we take loans here and there.
So parliamentarian they go trust here and there with all una benefits. Una they go trust. What una they trust for?
Only to satisfy the needs of our people.
For satisfy the needs of the people? Which people are you guys talking about? At least we need for look for them people here who them parliamentarian they talk about. Say then they go trust, they go take a loan. For satisfy the need of them people there. Yeah? Ah, well. We don't see we out. Eh? Continue.
So instead of going after MPs,
Yeah. The speaker said before you dey go after MP, what you for do, sir?
we should be used as objects of sympathy.
Yeah. You for look them and get so react. Just look to parliamentarian and just get so react for them. Before you go after a member of parliament, you for look them as an object of sympathy. All this now for welfare. Oh. And two sides say, you know, mix per object of sympathy. Let it counter out. Okay. Waiting again, sir.
The kind of way we live our lives.
The kind way where the parliamentarian and they live their life. How? Big life? Or struggling? Which kind way?
This nation should be sympathetic with us.
Hey, you already know what's in the camp. Where see this man fasting so react, forget so react for them. Forget now the same thing then is and it also forget so react for the Chinese them. On a ready oh. Sometimes not be seen not yet. Power bundu in parliament. Waiting the canal for this. Brace yourself, Sierra Leoneans. Yeah? Brace yourself. You never know what's coming for you. Yeah? Okay.
So I thank you very much for that display of unity.
They tell and thinking.
Some people say, oh, you did not get the 2/3 majority. As far as I know, I was elected by 128 members.
Yes, you reach amount table. Come on now, you not get 2/3 majority. Now 2/3 majority now for win the seats. He say as far as you know, now 124 parliamentarian there. Eh? Now they elect them.
And 128 members of parliament electing you is more than the 2/3 majority.
He say more than 2/3, 128, now they elect them more than 2/3.
So I thank you very much, and I want to thank you on behalf of the Deputy Speaker, my able deputy, and together with my deputy, who will steer the affairs of this house.
Together with the deputy, not left Honorable Tawao, I say take the egg and inside. Okay?
with the fear of God in our hearts.
With the fear of God. Anyway, all man gets his own God.
Thank you very much.
You don't hear the thank you message from the Speaker of Parliament, Honorable Segepoh Thomas. What do you say? He say parliamentarian them, then are the most umonga people in the country. Then can go to us for take care of the affairs of them people them. Parliamentarian and they build school, community center, hospital, toilets. We Salon people them forget sorry for parliamentarian them. Before you come after parliamentarian, you for look them as an object of sympathy. What you think to say, Honorable Segepoh Thomas in tenure get for look like now the 6th Parliament? Eh? With them what they are we do here? How you feel to say this 6th Parliament get for look like? Like I said earlier, Sierra Leoneans, brace yourself. Brace yourself well for the 6th Parliament. It can for be about themselves. That's the agenda. That's the vision of the new speaker. I'm not going to let you see shock. I don't tell you one thing. Welcome on board the screen. What thing you get on this one, sir?
Yeah, thank you very much, Tripoli, for talk way through. And thanks a lot for bringing me the platform and explain to me how things are going on the country. But regarding the 6th Parliament and the Speaker and waiting the people and expect, then are 3 things how they look. But always now waiting the teaching then they expect. Even if the citizens already expect, but as long as it's something right, will they make the country go? Because maybe the moment they might say no, but voting the country need none of the main thing. But here, we they see waiting the speaker they try for brain, and without the day before, how did they try for present the 6th Parliament? Say now, waiting don't see, they say the parliamentarians them at least. There is something we they need for do towards the citizens that voting they need. And this is a big challenge really how they get for another table as we say. The opportunity we got don't get there, the opportunity where the citizens then don't try for say well we even make una go that point of being MPs or to be that point they get for be an MP but don't serve quite a while. So that trust the way the citizen gets, then give una the mandate, say una daily, una look after whatever they do, that's not the biggest challenge. But as them, they try for say the duties of waiting, then get for doing a parliament, not them as MP, they entitled to say, okay, now I get for carry out this mandate. But that's no denial. That now they get for expect. But the point here is how much value we some of the policies and some of the ideas and some of the movements them way some of the sideline politicians then they try for bring inside when they say this now we on method we want try for give una something and what you want for give una say the hope una don't get what they do for una something would this now will be something we say una go gladly for that because now so and so we don't do but it's a matter of waiting you don't pledge and you pledge this then you plan Those are big challenges. And then coming to within the country in demand day, we go know that this year I go try put in place so that thing we will go before. So now the same thing is then where because when you see even somebody they get an emergency, just like they say the so-called task force. The task force what they do for this crucial goes he say how many people are involved. Everybody they come towards waiting is sabi. They call Uda they look waiting and they carry inside. They call the one the way they look is best and they carry inside. They call the one the way they look if people and they're sick how they will able for nothing they're sick and how they will deal with them. So they bring all sectors of life we go say na this year dem go able for organize together because now the thing they know I will make up the problems then to be solved. In other words, how to solve the problem and then things that you don't highlight, you don't see them, then you for put them together, you see that day. So he mostly indebted that the member of parliament. And now they're supposed to know. They are supposed to know waiting they na the table of need. It's not waiting there at the table when a plan say that so one for can do. Una be not say okay we dey pledge this and then waiting can now una they divert on ideas. It's a matter of one the ministers. It's a matter of trust them put on there. It's a matter of say now una then at the voice of the people then una they know what in they happen and come up. But because of you they did it as a chair for like go listen to that people now for put things together. Then there comes the challenge. The challenge go come now. Whether because of a favor of something, say I get a favor of either something instead I would deliver within the government or the people they need. So it's a matter of knowing the needs. How you go know for solve them needs there. And then the one that wouldn't get is there, how we not go able to make them know say clear enough for let things will go. Because say like electricity now is an issue, energy now an issue. So during the process of the depthness of for your duty for Lagos, say this now him actually are all for do. You always know about the people and the right thing. If they keep them in suspense, say yes, the government not own, would they plan for pay them as we don't pay this, the check, would they plan for pay them? Well, we not be actually owe them, and then I don't know say they owe them, Sanepo can not know say they owe them, you go see somebody else they come, see, I don't know. But at some point, you see the citizens and because of the way the government they run now and the way the citizens and way no one take their own voices, they are now open to the media. They are then open to conspiracy theory because you don't keep them in suspense. Anything now we don't hide from them, they want for no. So because of you don't tell them some things like this one them believe, but in the reality, the purpose of the depthness of what you for do, you know they do a life no day. Because of one, when I don't manage something well, when I don't manage well, there is something well for supply electricity or the energy, then I need for farm. So you see now then the really gets the purpose for doing, but because of there is that neglect or somebody they say go do you know what for do or because of Italian or because of his plans for like go do you know what say make her look beyond for that go create an idea. What is the idea for that go say how we go solve this problem there? And then when I come back from that table there, I return out to the door step of their citizens there, I tell them the real thing. So I declare doubt, I know will bring problem where I go begin to say, well, if you when you become so more transparent, the media become friendly to both you and the citizens. They become very friendly, and then in fact, all that more of praise of reality the media will go for day, where you don't even create an idea. I will say, well, press freedom, or I go for get index, or I go down reach it. They say they boast about it, or whether they don't hold the right execute now. But in the level of total for the media, because of when I don't keep suspense of information, whether they bring the information down now, where una own purpose and do then you see say unoza go begin to choke. And the psychological impact of total impacts sometimes the physical one. Because psychological thought when I make some people run out of the country. Now psychological thought when they don't see say well do not do this again, because now they begin. So they say you know they create an atmosphere of democracy because the institutions always makuna they're not in when you they function I don't think they make it function and the way that one day for make them function. So it's a matter of knowing the needs of the people, ready to solve the problem, and then coming to the people and what you're unable for do not oblige say what they do and then whatever be the truthfulness we now go see and come. But the truthfulness that will come because there is something hidden about plans. There is either something hidden where we're not able to perform. And when we're not able to perform, like I said now and then, when I will make everything become plenty, when I will change the minds of the people. And so where the plan of policy of development day, when I divert now, that a policy of challenge. And we get the policy of challenge because the truth will not bring the media they take and bring a camp, or the people that they create that conspiracy, then you as somebody in a world day for address those things. They see all the time the challenges. You can see them even at the Ministry of Information where the man they always come, I can look annoyed. They say, well, the one woman go make that statement when I'm MP. So they begin to question now, where are we going? With some of the stages, and especially the one where they talk of saying peace, because of this recent one, they talk of SDG 13, when they go launch, where they find out, say, now peace and other things now people can get for bring calm when they make development good day because all the other SDGs them. So you see recently how the people in Ghana Sierra Leone Salon they go even try to make a kind of a so-called summit regarding this for them to put together because they find a way as a leader for peace. But if you they always come instead of they bring statements then when you will say, well, they ignore them. Say like everybody can always say, say, oh, well, let them do this. Whether it was true or it was not true, but let's say it yielded something where it pull out, when you ignore. Because your attention, all they do, you are preparing the dish. You know, for one left and you go in the kitchen, I mean, behind the other side for what's done with it, can be this now the water don't dry, or if the thing don't overboil, or the thing tastes not come out the way you want for do. It's a matter of staying there, it's a matter of focusing, because you put things together of development, you put it at the table for like go deliver them. But as long as you duty, when they inject you for say go do you begin to neglect. So these are all the ways why there is a development no go come. Because it's a matter of you, they try for build peace, but it's all to you, they can't give back talk. They tell, oh, well, this, now they do, or this particular set of people, or they see someone, a role model, people, and they come out and they talk so well, stone, they want to do this. So it's a matter of how you go attain the ignore the things that when you don't say they're not going to need at the table for like go do development, you ignore them. All you do now on development. When any small to make come and say, well, I go attack and force. So that time when you think of the idea of attacking that person, the duty of development in the left hand. So what do you think about the strategy I get for go talk tomorrow? The strategy I get for win back the orders then for you go stay because you not promise, you not fulfill you so-called pledge them what you don't put on the table because now a pledge of loyalty. A loyalty now you value them what you give and your morals and another time of your duty and that you knowledge what you give back to the nation and that knowledge then I mean you become proud of tomorrow because I don't left a legacy and that legacy if you don't left for the people and benefit when them go see say that some people they get from here it not go work but only hope say as the speaker don't can say it's a matter of knowing the problem and it's a matter of trying to address them because now a big challenge and an opportunity gets so the opportunity you don't get for like go prove to the people and say if something been there with the engine of the country, when are the check try why the check for let people then go know say the check for development they go. What would they talk saying that how they can audit or what they can check, then that meaning there before they pioneer this year. So these are all the things who expect so then will come to transparency. The media will listen and the citizen will get a profit. Thank you so much. And we all hope say things will better and things change for a better way. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Usfriend.
You're most welcome, yes, sir.
All right. We want to say thanks to Usman for his contribution today. Welcome on board, Alpha. What thing you get on this one, sir?
Yeah, thanks for having me, and big thank you to Mr. Usfoyen and all the listeners all over the world. For me, all a contrary review for say we parliamentarians them are the most indebted people them na salon day or government officials na salon they are all contrary view to waiting before my teacher say. Um, of course, you ask another question. We say, honorables them we don't bill or we don't use them personal money or the small than they get for bill. I think for me, I know one way me I see them na college. We na Abdul Karim Kamara AKK. I don't see I'm done build community center. I don't see I'm done build school. Yeah. Nada Bamoil, I think Bamoil Loma area, I don't know in constituency actually, but I don't see them so many times. And of course, then they use the office also for advocates for their communities, and then people can come in and help. But I think, say for me, one purpose, honorable, we me don't see, and I get evidence to the effect than they own AKK. Yeah, I don't know for other one, the one on the follow, but for him because me and sit on the same same classroom, same bench and chairs, and they follow up and very well. Like Anthony is what I say all the contrary review to the honorable speaker of the parliament in view in point. In as much as we parliamentarians them they do extra job because first of all majority no know wetin are the role of we parliamentarians them. Wetin make I say so. If you want for know say the parliamentarians are under serious tension, now for go na them communities them. Then get Punado, then they go to honorable. Then get Berin na honorable. Pump na honorable. And Beringon for go brush na honorable. They want the honorable to be part of every single activities in their community. And let we not forget say that's not the role of the honorable. So if the speaker they say then they use them personal money, I think for me, me don't witness that one day. Yeah, any small thing. In fact, honorable they pass if you see breaking motorcar, then bobo then don't come. Hey, honorable. That's how they don't present themselves like they have the answer to the people. They have the answer to it all. So what thing they happen, and don't make so the people and also dependent on them that small thing, even to punado, trust me, then they go meet honorable prayer, then Friday prayer, then they go meet honorable. Then get small thing, they will go meet honorable. Then go invite them, then go because they want the honorable to be part of their community. But the fact what they say, let's make us say all the contrary. We are just to give some point at which the honorable and they spend their own money them. Yeah, because tell me saying I pass government government money. Now honorable will go respond to if the person go cry beg, he say, oh, the person don't die, honorable go help me or do this law beg. Then thing and the go say na pass government money, even though then they give them constituency development fund. The arguments that debates them, it don't come na parliament. Waiting them for do that money. So mommy they say no to constituency development fund. I could remember where Tawa self me bring that issue they up. Why them for call and constituency development? If for big constituency something, then get the way them put them. But again, that money day for me honorable and me area for the past 5 years when me know because every year that they give them and on one day see do anything constructive now that we community day. So there are a lot of things that we for we I think say the honorable them is supposed for they do what they not they do. Again, when they come for make decisions, them na parliament. Me say I left salon, say I come study and every other thing what they do, and on one day I will raise my hand and I don't challenge her, not to one, not to two. We honorable them now we area. And on one day yeri, and on one day see, and on one day like a be part of where they call meeting, say okay, then they can pass this law na parliament. What do we say? What now na it in my own take on this one? What now I go talk? I've never seen that. I don't know if it happen to other areas them. Again, then they give them sitting fee, then they give them oversight fee, all these things. The fact remains, yeah, Parliamentarians will never be the most indebted people in our salon because they get lots and lots of ways at which then they give them money, at which then they be part of development. So if we speak of parliament, well, it's in a general statement he make. If we say the parliamentarians are the most indebted, for me, this point the way I don't present so, it's a clear picture, say, they would and they would never, they have never been the most indebted people in as alone or part of the government. He make mention of the ministers them. Yes, minister na go na president they pick them. Now that make the president you sack anyone anytime. But it's difficult in fact already and sack honorable, you know, is to say I wonder if it's possible. You have to go through process. So that's the difference. Now that make go and pay that minister na your family. Not to your inconsistency. No, the minister they represent the government there. You they represent the people. You now they elect you, then vote for you. So that's the difference. But for me, for let's say they are the most indebted, I'm afraid. I think say not a very true statement, than they, and of course we say then they shape the money throughout the constituency. It's not true. Some honorable law they do nothing. In fact, they not submit themselves like the constituency. Moreover, when they don't come put this PR system, we are in the people where from me get voice, when they be able to get the opportunity for all honorable, let's say this one will change. I will not want them. Now the party now gets the ability, now get the power for put other they represent the people them. And this makes some of we may they come outrightly, openly, we be very vocal, say, look, that PR system, it's more profitable to the government or the political party other than the people. We may even get people in the same platform with support say, yes, the PR system fine. But for me, that's some of the effects that we see so they like it today. Excuse me, honorable go there, they go to in constituency as long as they contribute to in party, as long as they pay party fees due and everything, it will still maintain itself there, they will still give a party symbol, it will still in a parliament, they not care about the people. So me I they call again on the government. Even though I don't pass the PR system, even though the PR system don't become law, don't already in a law, yeah, it's still the president get the power for make we continue the PR or no go back to we first pass the post system. Now that's my own take, sir.
Thank you very much, Alpha.
You're always welcome, sir.
We want to say thanks to Alpha for your contribution today. You just join me. Welcome. You meet in a parliament. And the Speaker of Parliament, Honorable Segepoh Thomas, he did tell thank you to the parliamentarian them. And inside that thank you day, he be talk boku tin them where we learn at table. Yes, Suma, welcome, sir. Waiting you get on this one. No can inside that video. Okay, can sign now, sir.
What's happening? Okay, hey Triple A, thank you very much. I just want to say thank you to the previous speaker, then, Mr. Alpha. I know Mr. Alpha make mention Honorable Ike. Honorable Ike, I don't know him personally, but a young man who I don't hear report. And now, my daddy in hometown, I'm not the honorable now because back in the 80s and the 70s, now my blood uncle have been the honorable there, but now we family now still not the paramount chief there. So I know about that area there. But I don't know that boy, I don't one day meet him, but I know say na Masungbala chiefdom. Now in the member of parliament, na Masungbala chiefdom. I go ask about what Mr. Alpha say regarding the school and where they say Bila Bamoy, because Bamoy is a place where I'm very familiar with. I go ask they cousin them. Now, I be they tell you now about this Segepoh Thomas or Segepoh, whatever his name is. I be they tell you say this guy na bomb. And I go continue for talk, and this guy na bomb. These them people they are hearing what they talk. These for tell we Sierra Leoneans where they pay attention. say them people here, their way of thinking or waiting them they think or the even the idea self as representative. Then people are not too representative again. Who do they represent? Now then first I want to we talk first ba. Who do they represent? They not they represent anybody. No. Is it me? I never go. Listen, I'm too old for this. Nobody need to use technocrat or use some kind of old fashioned or sabi talk or some kind of a way for rap me brain. Then people are need to represent anybody. Then they represent a 3 or 4 letter party name. Period. Now then put them there. Especially when we get this funny now where they call PR system. You will see how the people have they explain the parliament. We are waiting the past speaker say, now list. When you not show up, then go to the list, they look for another one, they say you can't. Then they pick you like that and they pick plum at tree. They say you come. Then they not show up, you come. Now pick them, they pick you. Because the list they will then submit, when the party then submit, then give 5, I think, for each constituency. So you when you not come or you die, then pick back. They say, yeah, you go sit down. So then people there, they need to represent. You see, Sierra Leoneans, and to me, the sad part is we get Sierra Leoneans then waiting at the diaspora, the one that we call themselves say the Lambuk, the one that we call themselves say they don't see some type of democracy. Now, whatever Western nation with a day, and then at the same one where they encourage or where they go along with them bombing them behavior. Then people that they not care about the people. This man, I don't know if not the entire speech now you play for we, but the whole speech where you play for me, not a single time this guy talk about how them as a legislative arms of government waiting there for being now their responsibilities now for all the executive arms of government responsible, hold them responsible for the nonsense where they go on our country. Subpoena honor minister them, subpoena people them where they where they put in any duty of responsibility for the people of this country. Subpoena them, bring them kind of parliament, ask them why we need to get light, why we people in the drink water water, why picking in the die in a cottage, drill them. If anything, I don't know what is the constitution as radio. Like yeah, what did they can do then? What did they just do to this Biden guy? What's that the word? What did they just do? Where them in do Donald Trump? I didn't even forget the word out of my mouth. You know, but bring them people here because I'm not saying you're not going to fire them. Because I don't know how the constitution spread out in parliament or in our country about if you bring in a cabinet minister or when I feel say it don't cause gross negligence, we need to do the right thing. When if parliament get power for remove them, we now the executive arm of government now them bring come in, impeach. Bring them come if not impeach them. If we get that now we constitution. But they not care. They not tell you how this parliament now under a own supervision, what thing they go can do for help the executive government, for make them all work hand in hand, for improve the economy, waiting that they your input, waiting that they your help, waiting that they your idea, how they will help this president for let things move forward. Look today. Now we WhatsApp group. Somebody put a fire engine picture You see that because now we all then at the group AAA. Now fire engine that one day. That one day he beats down there, he passed the worst motorcar and said, where they take them 200 per mile rubber the way you need to see the motorcar said now so per mile rubber no way they say, well he can go offline. How many fire stations we get in a salon? Maybe VCSF now one, do all day on by parade back in the days. But today somebody correct me, so we'll get 4. How many fire engine we get? Now the things that we Parliament responsible for. Hold people them in position accountable. But yet the man spend a whole time how they forget pay, how they forget bonus, how they into debt, how we for respect them. Not a single thing. That to me, this clearly show we say they're not there for people. They're not there for the people. So long not the fool we say. Long not the fool we say. And the other thing you want to say a little bit about Mr. Alpha. When Mr. Alpha say they're not going to remove them. Oh yeah, they can remove them. They can remove member of parliament anytime. Remember, we get a clause inside that constitution the way say if you do anything anti-party affairs, where you do anything against the party, what in the party did for, they can recommend to the speaker for remove you. APC be one triumph with Mohamed Bangura. SLPP Lima be one triumph with the same manner when the deputy speaker of the house. So Lima be one try. I think the matter be on stopper because Lima be done ready for remove the young man come out. So yeah, they can remove them. Because that clause they did it. So they tell people this Segepoh Thomas or whatever funny name he gets, I don't know him, I know him for know him. This guy na a complete bomb. This guy is good for no reason. This guy not get nothing good in his heart. This guy he get for. You remember? I go try find that audio day. I've been put on now with forum one time. I go find them back. Where Honorable Mara, I don't know that guy from Wusai Samura Komoyanda. In I don't think say he didn't parliament again, but the APC guy. They be interviewed on 98.1. What do you think about this selection where they go on about Segepoh where they want to make a speaker? It give a lengthy explanation about them. Again, you on take and this now the same APC people over there. Now one of them colleagues, may not did again. He talk about them. I think about them. What kind of person will this guy be? This guy I don't know him. I know him for know him. I know him to meet him. But just I don't see where the debate. I don't see where he and that Numa guy been get some exchange at the well of parliament in demeanor, in behavior. Tell me everything about him. We get a saying in America. When people tell you about who they are, you believe them. This guy not tell me about who he is, but just in demeanor, just in behavior. I therefore take this guy for what I be. This guy not too good mortal man. This guy not care but anybody but in your selfish self. And this parliament, we don't take over now. Until next month, they make a 1 year for Mumada Bio don't take a second term. These 4 years we left. This it go past the worst turbulence where anybody will sit down inside plane go feel. We say then where I go for care we go. Then where they go come make laws them for give themselves money. But the good thing is money not even there. So whose money are they go give themselves? Money not even there. Why are you not get no money? Because you see Marabia in government. For like you say them people there, they not care. Because Marabia here in government they don't wave the white flag long time ago. But people they will listen. And they always tell people they say, when them guy had to talk, listen to them. Before Marabia government take over, we already waiting the former Minister of Finance will become Minister of Chief Minister. Waiting he tell me how then they in control, then get everything at their hand. As soon as they take over, then go hit the ball rolling. 2 years. Now the man talk say, Even if they go bring the most accountant and the most economists in the world, they no go solve Sierra Leone problem. Well, then I one thing. You know, still there again. We present chief minister. You know what he say now? He said, even if they bring Jesus Christ, they no go solve the problem. What did that tell you? That my complete definition. Say, then guy, I don't wave a white flag. Well, if you don't wave a white flag, why you the punish you? Why would I not go just resign? Why would I not go just move away? Because when I don't wave a white flag, because if me you work for do, and you tell me, say, pa, this work will give me, even if you take an amian, you go give the best person. Let's say I carry me motokago na you garage. The motor car running I am for over 1 year, you need to fix up. I said, man, what's in the go on? Then you say this motor car, even if you take a you can go to the most talented mechanic in able to fix up. What in that tell me? What you they try for tell me? You basically they try for tell me say you need to do this work. Either you never do this work or you not sabi do this work. You don't wave the white flag. Matter be in government don't wave the white flag, and we know they get that. Why we as Sierra Leoneans they know they get that? The former chief minister don't wave the white flag. He tell me say no economist not the way we steer our economy. Now this chief minister don't tell me say nobody no way we steer this country. They don't wave the white flag, and we still sit on the watch them people there. We need for demonstrate. We need for tell them people there let them move. They don't wave the white flag. Waiting and sit on the wake now. Now only God know. They don't tell me say they're not able to nation. Let them move aside. Let them move aside. Let we collect the pieces and let we move along. All the damage that don't cause, okay, but we need for get out with pieces them and move along. They need for move aside because they don't wave the flag.
Thank you very much, Omar. Omar say demonstrate. Which kind of a demonstrate? Who they demonstrate? Okay. Always to Omar talk. I ain't self talker on his own. Welcome on board Ezekiel. What you get on this one, sir?
Thank you so much, Triple. Thanks to the panelists and to all our listeners. And it's so interesting, like what they hear the wait and see then they pull a parliamentarian way it go against party party activity. Not to that they be used for pull one whole vice president it go against the party activity. So they never ever put the people in force, you know. So the difficulty way then they face in terms of we they spend money per people and where you go you they use your money. That's not true to some extent because of again the same economy you preside over. You know, if people and everybody they find it very difficult for it for find something for it. Of course, when you show up, then they expect from you. You know, then they we already know. Not to magic and nothing say it will be difficult for anybody to understand that Triple A don't talk and I over and over how far the shame for big don't by everybody almost. You know, people in the big like nobody's business, not the country. So you show up, you inside motorcar, you get security. Of course, then they expect from you. But apart from we una get the opportunity for legislate and do talk about policies and we go help we country. Now parliament will now for make sure say they car with audit reports una know say people and they wait there for provide services na some area then don't eat all that money they una not do nothing for hold them accountable una not even call them for question them people and some like waiting bro I say somebody die in a hospital because lights not there you not even call invite somebody una not even invite nobody for ask question waiting happen why this for happen no una not talk about that una not get time for do that people and they with the same resources where you they get where then they go na them community then they still feel happy for the day. Why? Because when you na community person, you get certain things the way you need for understand. Yes, where you go, people and go always come big. But if the people and don't know you before they even go up yonder, for say when you get opportunity, you they bring focus to an agenda. Where you go there, you for be yourself and explain, get a meeting and tell them say, Fambule, now this me they work on for Lake Kana, this community. Now this we they work on. I want let una know say me self waiting the small lily way then they pay me. I get for take care of me, my family, I get for take care of me, my own business. We are the kind of waiting I want for law we will let happen for we community. Now this 1, 2, 3, now I they work on. If now school you they work on, you explain say, if I take one money, small money, just now I give this person, By the time they left, that money don't do. But I want put something because who's I me day now just 4 years, 5 years. I not think say I not even know for say I go qualify for go back next time. But this 5 year what they did now this plan I get for this community now that are they fed for every day for Lakawi. And you get small, not say you been don't talk about 5 things then, but you get all the money where you need for get before you do them 5 things then. You get the small one, the one way achievable, you work on and the people and they see that all they will help you for work on that agenda. You feel say they not they understand that? You can't tell me about they no. Because when they go, they not they even can't down to the level of the people anymore. Now it make you they let idea for let them they run after you, then you drop the cake, the crumbs. Then take can, then you feel good, they sing for you. If you go there, you gather them, you come to the level. Now bench, not to cheer yourself for sit down na bench. Sit down the bench and tell them what thing now the reality, what thing you they fed for. Because work on something where you go benefit them, where you not did then go still use them. To the yesterday they show a village where na stream no more than they use. If na that constituency you dey, you go self, you pay people that let them go dig water well. Instead, you don't need beaucoup money. Just dig that water well there so that then people and they know go na that water side again, side dog there, cow there, people where then they go use the as yard. Now they back on the people and they take that water there for digging. Bring the people an idea to simple things where it go benefit them. You give money, I don't care how much money you give people. By the time they come out, that money don't do. Now, how many people they will give that money there? So bring the idea. They not only have by you say you get the opportunity, then they have by you say you get the brain for car with an agenda where they all go listen to you and follow. So that when you go there, they no say not to you they come for let make sure say that project where they work on let go ahead. It's simple. Fambo, this money here, this work here, now this amount you go cost. Then don't give me this money amount. The rest na me get for do. So do ya this not to are the big una no say me na una you una self na me. But I don't want to let anybody they can't ask me for money because the balance we don't let for that law we do. Now me self get for pay for them. So do ya Lord, we all focus on this idea for let we make sure say it get done. Now you people if na day you been there, they know you. You know the turn free on your place. Every 2-3 weeks you did it. How it will be difficult. You know to them. Because if you not there, you go know what you for do. Now it make una they find it very difficult. I make una they find it very difficult because the moment you don't time to Canada, you get security now. You don't even know how to speak that language again. And I know what I mean, not to for talk the language itself, but the humbleness for let them know say you not there. You know did it again. Now I make una they struggle. I hope say una year will continue for open. Small. Where you go na that village, sit down and watch the people and listen. Set you much, just listen. Alexa if na small picking they talk among them, you will get sense. But where you go now, you back for the Lord over them. You know, they even hear them. Now you know more therefore listen to. And how you know you don't turn them bigger, man. So how they not go big from you. You know, teach them, you know, open their eye to things that way go make sure say they improve their life. Rather now for drop the crumbs. So as a result, where you not get you turn your own community now as a strange place because you're afraid for good. Because you not bring them to simple things, simple idea like water well. People and then they complain, say, oh, now water side where they go so. We picking the one use the toilet and then they go. Nine back would they drink. You know? Simple knowledge. How about you dig water well now so that you know go on that stream there. But you now we come on at that place there, you small idea like that, it go focus them. Then go do them, it benefits them small. So Lord, we come back to we community to the level, Lord, we understand them, then this complain way they complain, you know, we'll complain again. Thank you so much, Triple A. God bless we all.
Thank you very much, Ezekiel.
Yes, sir.
I want to say thanks to Ezekiel for your contribution today. We done. Well, I'll just squeeze Batonga. Quick one. And here you waiting he gets for we today. Ayana Salon. So Parliament say. So the speaker say. Waiting are your expectation for Honorable Segepoh Thomas in your speakership at Parliament? Get an open mind, things go change. You hear handle lamb today. Now he talking at Parliament. So you already know what's coming. Therefore, be all about the parliamentarian and welfare. This welfare within parliamentarian and they cry. We need for exchange what we they go through with them. With all the benefits they follow them. They still they cry about the welfare. What we for say? We not getting benefits then they. God help we. We'll be back tomorrow. God willing. Politicians don't want anyone for be honest. So they know we as the people we know. Saying a mutual understanding. Oman say not to violence they talk about to they talk about taking them to for hand over the country to we the people. Okay. Alright. Chey bai. Adai. Okay. Aye, Auntie Bendo. The parliament not ever work in the interest of the people. Pass themselves no more. Example, now look the living expense, the wardrobe allowance, the vehicle, the fuel allowance, housing allowance, and all the other things them. Now, even the retirement benefits, Auntie Bendo this. They don't care about the people. He said we forget Soriat. We forget Soriat for the parliamentarian them. You don't almost miss wheel, so just make a quick. We call you just now. What you get on this one, Batunga?
Yeah, they enjoy the civilization where you come out alone it go difficult to make you adjust again to things them way una they take for granted na a civilized country. You know, Salon now everything a struggle. Thing them way you feel say by now not for the worry about, na anything now who they worry about. I can always tell people that say parliament are the most corrupt. Anything where the misery where they on people than a salon, that because of parliament. You know, parliament and they pass all them bad laws and bad policy them where they make the country need to go before. You know, we can talk about the president, we'll talk about Madabio, we'll talk about Aneskuma, we'll talk about Kaba. But in order for make a country get for go forward, you get forget checks and balances. And it just seemed like we parliaments not able to get them together. All man where they go na parliament and for just for where they go better themselves. They enjoy the luxury, of course. They enjoy all what they get. When you fix parliament in that country, then parliament you make it independent. We the people they will make it independent. Then parliament will help the country. But if una they no more anything with the president, we come on the executive, we not the president. Now una they go by. So what thing are the use for now? I can always tell people there why we get parliament. I don't even know why we get parliament. Because the only tell us alone economy is stable. Now the time we not get parliament doing NPRC time. When the economy is stable, we stress are not really taking any nonsense from even this Madabio gets right now. So you know. So parliament to me is just a big joke. You see how they dress parliaments, how we look at like na Gumbe festival they get. What happened to the mahogany way if it been just be like how the classic parliaments be look like. But they go put flag there for sure say they like the country. We no care. They care less about the country. I get an argument with the MP. They say they represent the spokesman for the opposition. Oh, but you know say why in America they make $8,000 a month. I can't help me people there. None of them not go for go help people there. But I'm sorry, we're not the MP them. Would they always come on and come on other parts of the world, not to forget every country. What's in 8,000 a year? By the time you don't pay your mortgage, okay, maybe they take the taxes off us. Probably you walk away with $5,000. You pay your mortgage and other bills, they must go left. Now you're able to afford a driver, you're able to afford maid, you're able to afford security. Because I like you to make 20,000 naira a month. You're not able to afford what you're able for doing as alone. So then thing in the way they can say, they can ask me like, oh, I can't forget my country. Are you serious? You really believe that, or you just they say that? Country big pass we all, Salon big pass we all. So why if we now the most wacky, I know I use bad word. Now the Chine wacky wait me actually so warm. With all the president, the any politician, Salon big pass we all. But if the doctor we say wanna do the right thing, then we'll give you 400 million. Why would I not just do the right thing? If we really believe Salon big pass we all, when I really love the country, like how they go and gang them, flag them, then when I do the right thing, it's shameful self for make we fight over this money. The chief minister there now, where by the way, we go meet in Washington. Where watching brother Omar they talk, that's the only way we go get to step out of this mess. This not on the platform where me go say more call for protest. You always there against that. But for make we then at this country right now, black man and they are able to buy all society with money they buy us. Now people then die for that. People then protest for that. For make I able drive, I go inside airports, I go any side I go inside United States now, and people they infect for that. They're not just full hand, full foot and left case to God. Where's Senegal? Not forget about America. What did they do? They say if the people that been go out and protest. Macky Sall not for be Stevie president. But we Shalom people them, the president will ask you for pray. When you go buy that Mercedes Benz Maybach, you know pray. You just go to the budget, you take the money and go. Where are they right now? So the first lady, it didn't hire right now. And not pray. They just jump on a plane, they hire a plane. When I bring plane for me, make her go. Na can cancel. So brother Omar, 100% correct. That's the only way we're going to take over our country. If we not allow them politicians for do what they do to we. May they afraid we. But we na Salo see people there We they afraid of politicians them. We they respect them. We they make now get for respect the president. Are you serious? On television right now, they make mock the president day and night. If you not do the right thing, they mock him. You know? But Saloni Chris do that. The journalists are all on politician. The civil society, they're all on politician. So would I go fetch for we now? Me people them. Would I go fetch for we? We nobody know they for fetch for the MP then they just as worse as the civil service. The bad situation. All the violation where they go on at that country. You know go see somebody who go come out and say, okay, this I come on at the bar. The president, you wrong. According to Constitution 9, 10, 15, and 18, what you do, you wrong. The president make a proposal for who raise a toll. Not even bring that to parliament. So way people that begin make noise, now they tell that that's okay with the go parliament. They be done ready and we will be no say why they don't come on a state house, they do harm. Any people them. If the president don't tell we say, enable for protect we, enable for do anything for we. The chief minister now they tell we say, even if he bring Jesus and a girlfriend for a man or say that kind of word, he bring Jesus with your uncle, the country no go before. So to the wait for now, what would they depend on the people there for? What would they depend? Why? What would they wait for? People them, we need for do something. This we not for keep on this way. Make it go on like this forever. Una good afternoon from the beautiful state of Arizona. Una thank you.
All right, Batunga, thank you. All right. Omange writes to your opinion. And then we talk soon at the opinion. Mr. Sefo, they talk na my opinion. But one thing this platform, we're not encourage anything we get for do with violence. And nadande we stand for. Yeah? And we need for respect the platform in your opinion. Mame Conte say in your opinion, Ingladi wait a Conte and now the second man of parliament. Say na him be described parliament as the most corrupt institution of the country. Now they look forward for make we see waiting the second man at the institution where him be don't claim say corrupt. So they ask Honorable Tawa say waiting he go do about the corrupt parliament. Go there back tomorrow. God willing. Till meet back tomorrow. Triple A, Tata.